Listen up because I have a very important question for you. I'm collecting every bit of feedback I can from the community for the next video I will be covering, where I will be featuring your comments, seeing how you think the devs are performing, based on the rewards and content we've been getting over the past few weeks. I don't care if you're pay to win or free to play, I want everyone's opinion. Tell me in the comments, because as you can see here, I clearly have zero complaints myself. We just got sent straight to our inbox a crazy loot haul, and I say this because I know for a fact Netmarble has a very specific reputation in the gacha community where they're not known for being so generous, but I can honestly say the experience I've had so far in Soul Leveling Arise does not reflect what I've heard on the streets about Netmarble and the other games they may manage. How they're handling this game is honestly way above my expectations, so let me know what you think. Do you think Netmarble gives us enough rewards? Do you have any issues with the devs? Any issues of the game itself? Do you want anything or everything improved? Tell me all your thoughts on this video. I will be covering every single thing I see that is of interest. But I can say after today, I seriously have so much respect for the devs and nothing really negative to say. In my opinion, the devs are doing a fantastic job, but don't get me wrong, I'm not just sucking up because I cover this game. If I had any opportunities at hand to roast the devs, trust me when I say I would not hold back. But they really haven't given me much to roast them on. I can't think of a single thing. The only thing that was ridiculous was artifact costs for removing artifacts. They changed that to 15, so that's good. So my one complaint that I had has honestly been removed. Obviously, we have things like Vulcan, which is a very tough boss to beat. The fact that I am pay to win and I haven't yet beat Vulcan speaks volumes towards how hard it is. Though I think that's partly due to this right here. Let me go to my draws. I have over 300 summons left pending here, and more to come. And also I have some explaining to do. As you see here, Wu is included in my rate-up list. This was just done on a stream. I'm telling you, I would never have this disgusting hunter on my list. Get off from there. I cannot believe he was there for so long. I finally fixed it. Again, my apologies for having such a foul, disgusting, rancid hunter on my rate-up list. Hopefully Chalk can cleanse that spot, because I'm getting goosebumps down my spine from how disgusting that was. But as I was saying, again, I do want to know everyone's opinion on how the devs are doing, what improvements you want to see in the game. I will be using your comments in our next video, highlighting the ones that have the best opinions, or maybe if you want to say something funny, I'll highlight that as well. So if you want to be featured, be sure to drop a comment down below. And also, speaking of featured, congrats to BKP for being the first commenter in our last video. That includes the Golden as well. They got the first commenter 4 times now, that is absolutely crazy. I do want to remind everyone that when you are the first commenter, you get a shout out and you get a very exclusive Discord role. But I do want to warn everyone that the Discord role you see on the screen here is getting retired, so everyone that did get it before is going to keep it, but no one else in the future can ever get it, meaning only the people who got the first commenter in a certain time frame will get that very exclusive role. We will have a new one, but I do want to make it at least a little bit exclusive. That way I'm not just giving out the same role every single time to whoever gets the first comment. And also I do want to... Was that the virus? Oh gosh, that was just foul. I think I know what infected me, because it's the same thing that got Jinwoo, I'm guessing. Oh gosh, now we know. Anyways, as I was saying, be sure to support us on the supporter program. I do want to remind everyone that although we have the most number of supporters, it does not influence our rank. What influences our rank is how much money our supporters spend. So if you have 10 million supporters and none of them spend money, your rank will be at the last spot. But if you have 10 supporters and they spent like $10 million, you would be number 1. So that's how it works. Points are just based off how much money you spend. So don't worry, it's not a requirement. That's just how we get points to increase our ranking. And I do want to remind you that I'm still giving out codes. The amount of codes I have is dropping. We started out with 8,000 codes, but now we have almost less than 1,500 codes left. So I'll give out a few on this video. Just comment your NID as you see on the screen here. Or if you can't support us for whatever reason, you go here, you go to your account menu, and you go to the account details. You can paste this here, and I will provide you a code. Again, not everyone will get a code. I only have a limited amount. And also make sure you are subscribed, otherwise you won't be getting any codes. And I can only send so many codes out myself, but I will try my best to get to as many people. But anyone who is supporting that has spent even 1 cent will automatically get a code. So yes, I guess you can say the creator program is technically pay to win as well. But speaking of not being too pay to win, I think the devs have made this game very free to play accessible. I do want to go ahead and open this here because I want to see what that chest is like. Let me hop into my inventory. Let's go to the chest here. And if I press use, we get to pick what we want. This is a pretty big deal. You do not want to choose the wrong reward. Now these provide us the Burning Blessing. So this is what you would use on a support hunter, for example. So I guess the question that remains is which artifact sets should you go for? And by sets I mean which specific item should you get? Well, it does depend on what you already have. The good thing is of these chests is that you can pick any of the 8. Ideally, what is usually recommended is, let me hop into here and I'll show you. So as I was saying, ideally what's recommended is not something like gloves. That's because all of them have the same stat here. So if you look at these stats here and oh wow, this one's actually pretty decent. Let me lock that for later. Anyways, as you see, gloves all have additional attack, so it does not really make sense for you to focus on the glove. Boots, on the other hand, this is where things do get interesting. Defense pen, critical hit damage, HP. As you see, it does vary, meaning ideally, if you had a choice, you want to go for artifacts that do not have a set primary stat. I wouldn't really go for something like a bracelet, just because the RNG would be a bit worse. Not as ideal, again, if you don't have boots, if you don't have a helmet as well. If you look at helmets, defense percentage, HP, defense percentage, additional attack, so it does vary as well. Armor is set to additional defense, so go with artifacts that do not have a set primary stat. That way you can get the most value, and I'll do that here myself. Let me just check which ones I do need. So I definitely want to go for helmets here. Let me do that just so you know what I'm talking about. Let's go to boom, use, pick this beautiful helmet and claim something good, please. Can I see the stats early on? And okay, oh wow, wait, this is actually really good. Additional attack, defense pen, critical hit rate, not bad at all. This is usable. Oh yes, you know what, let's upgrade it. I gotta see what we get here. Can be something good for once. For once, devs, give me good RNG. All I ask for, come on. Okay, that's decent. I'll take defense pen, come on. Critical hit rate. Okay, 2 defense pen. Come on, devs, that marble. Boost my rates. Oh, additional defense, but let's do 5 more. Can we get at least one other good set here? Come on, devs, net marble, Jin Woo, come on. What do we get here? The hype is real, and one more. Good RNG, come on. Oh, additional HP. That does hurt a little bit. Oh man, I was so looking forward to it, but I'll take it. Look at the HP boost here. +1, 7% and more. Wow. Oh well, we tried our best. It's still usable to an extent, so that's fine. But obviously we didn't get the exact stat we wanted. So yeah, going back, we do have a lot of variety here. How many did I get? I got 1 chest. Oops. I just want to go back and double check how many we got. We got 2, 2, and 2, and 1. Wow, that's a lot. So the devs are being generous. As you know, we've had a lot of new gacha games coming out. Like Zenith Zone Zero did come out, but I don't think they're as generous as the Netmarble devs when it comes to Solo Leveling Arise at least. The devs have been killing it, and that's why I do want to see everyone's opinion. Again, don't forget, we just got a free SSR, we got a free SSR weapon, and we're getting free summons and more crafting materials on top of so many other goodies. So I don't know, is there really anything to claim about right now? That's why I want to see everyone's opinion. I need to see what the player base does think, otherwise I can't form an accurate opinion because I'm probably a bit biased on my end. So I want to see what everyone is truly thinking. You can be as blunt as possible, I won't mind, but the whole point of this video is not to see what I think, it's to see what the community thinks as well, because who cares what one content creator thinks? Their opinion doesn't matter. What really matters is the community, especially if someone is free to play. I want to see your direct opinions on what's going on for the game. Do you appreciate all the rewards you're getting from the treasure hunt event, from the celebration events, from the salvage rewards we got, over 5,000 of these materials, and other goodies of course. So what is your opinion? Drop it down below. I'll make it an effort to read every single comment and reply or just like them. So do drop it down below. If there's something you want to say it now. Now is your chance, because I will highlight it in the next video. And as I did play other gacha games today, I do have to say, in terms of value overall, regarding what's available in the shop, I think the devs at Solo Leveling Arise are quite fair in their pricing and what's available in the passes you can get, because realistically speaking, if you just get the passes for the game, that's more than enough. So $10, you get discounted, $16 a month, and that is going to set you up for success, saving you a ton of time, giving you rewards, etc. And then you can go one step further, getting the deluxe passes and other passes. Those are not required, but the value, oh my gosh, the value is good. Let me tell you that much. So again, I do want to know all your thoughts. Pay to win players, free to play players. Let me know, are the rewards we're getting good? Do you still believe the game is lacking some other materials, some other resources, some other content, boss fights, hunters, etc.? I want to see every single one of your opinions. That way I can get a better picture of what's going on in the game. But on that note, I do hope you enjoyed the video. I know I sure did. Got a ton of rewards and one decent-ish artifact I could probably use. Didn't get crit rate, but that's okay. At least we got decent stats on it. My artifact luck has not been good. Look at my Jinwoo power. We're sitting at 109k, it hurts so bad. I'll be sure to fix this on the next stream. Once we do all our summons, I'll have some nice artifacts coming in as well. So again, do stay tuned for that stream. It will be this Saturday, so don't miss out. I plan on getting my mail-in to, I think, A5. What's she at right now? Well, I'll need 4 copies. That's gonna hurt, but I'll try my best to get her to A5, because her A5 bonus, let me just double check that. I think it was the good ulti, yeah. So the good ulti bonus, instead of 8% that it provides, we get it doubled to 16%, a fantastic bonus. Though with mail-in, I think you can stop at A2, especially for water elementals, but you do want to get her all the way to A5, giving us that pumped up bonus effect. I'm getting pumped up just talking about it, so let's hope we get a good amount of summons in. I'll have the stream linked down below, so make sure you press that notify bell button. That way you know exactly when we go live. And also don't forget to subscribe and like if you want more Solo Leveling Arise content like this. This was Zaf signing out.